Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Noire. I just got this game, haven't been able to record in a while, but I'm eager to play this. Some of you, Uber, might be wondering or saying, hey, this isn't Fable 3, what happened to Fable 3? I want to play Noire. And I finally have time to record. I just want to play Noire, so you'll have to wait on Fable 3. I played a little bit already because hey, give me a break. I was impatient. How do I? There we go. New. Do I want to skip the tutorial cases? No. I will show you guys the tutorial cases. Yeah.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
I love the music and the style of this game. It's so amazing. It's like watching
where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Okay, I'll shut up during cutscenes.
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Okay, it says Hollywood Land. Was that actually, like, there? In
a city of dreamers.
Before? 'Cause now it just says Hollywood. They dropped the land part. I gotta look that up.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
Yeah, that guy's right.
The 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay, and now I get to exhibit my terrible driving skills.
They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the opposite.
The siren helps.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Hey, I think I managed to not crash into anything. That's pretty impressive.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We got places
here
to be.
Happy hunting.
That guy in the back looks familiar. I want to say he's from a movie.
Just going through the motions.
You're Probably right.
Oh well.
Let's just get it over and done.
Yes,
All right,
let's get
have it
over
your
and
way.
done. Run.
To the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me. Two heads are always better than one.
Not always. Like, what if you're born with two heads? Doesn't that, like, have really bad health consequences or something?
Look at this junk.
What did I find?
What do you think?
I found
Have a
something.
good look around. It could be anywhere.
There it is. Ooh.
That doesn't
Bottle.
look like anything.
This
Not my job
must
to
have a
pick through
very,
other
very
people's
important
trash.
significance. Or not. Anyway, yeah, this game, as far as I can tell, is about wandering around and
What have you
picking
got,
up items
Ralph?
and looking at
Anything?
them. No,
Jesus.
well, sometimes,
Cole,
but
come take a look at this.
it's, take a look at what? Oh, look at the light flickering on and off. But we actually want to ignore him for now
Tell
and
you,
look at
Jinx,
this.
I always get landed in this trap.
These are newspapers. They tell the story about this shrink guy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
We're never gonna find
I
you. It's a
don't
waste of
know
time.
who he is yet, but I'll let you guys see the stories. I'll hopefully find all of these newspapers as we go. Hopefully I don't miss any, but here it goes, and I'll be quiet while the cutscene plays.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
I don't know about you guys, but that guy seems, really, really, really suspicious. I don't like the look of him. He's probably going to be very important later on. What's over here? Absolutely nothing's over here. Oh! Look at that! Insta-heat! You'll see why I actually pointed that out later. Because it... Oh, vibration? What is this?
No good to me.
Paintbrush. Okay, well, not important. Let's see. Anyway, the clue we need to find... Well, there's one over here. Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Ew.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really
Yeah, I
matter
wouldn't
how you
wanna do
go
that.
once you're gone.
I think I see something.
Ralph, there's
Thank
something on
God
the
the
rooftop.
controller rumbles when
How the
you,
hell
find
did
a
you
cue.
see that?
Reflection
Because
in
my
the window.
controller rumbled.
Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't
Okay.
hurt yourself.
Let's go grab that gun.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
This guy's like a monkey. See how fast he climbed that building? Well, I'm glad he climbed the building really fast, but this game would be awfully boring if it took 10 minutes to climb a building.
What kind of chumps
you
do
know,
these homicide guys
he's still
think
really
we
good.
are?
Smith & Wesson,
Let's see.
serial S71893.
Further investigate it. 2 bullets punched.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Very interesting. Don't put it down. I want it. Oh,
We should
I guess
follow
I
up
did
on
keep
this
it.
now before
Okay.
the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
I love this guy. He knows how to make things more interesting.
It's not really our gig.
After all, this
No
game
harm
would
in doing
suck
some
if all
digging.
we were doing was
The suits didn't
responding
seem to
to
give much of a
calls and doing the detective's dirty work. Oh, are you talking to me?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
Exactly.
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I haven't addressed this yet because we haven't hit a good interrogation or anything like that. But you have to give this game props on its facial acting. I mean, it's just amazing. Okay, get in. Don't honk at me. Gun store, let's go. Okay, and hopefully I can repeat my feat from last time and not crash into any... Okay, there goes that effort. Yes, you'll find that, I might be using the, partner drive feature quite a bit in this game, because I suck at driving. I sucked in Grand Theft Auto 4. I suck at this game. I suck in pretty much every game that has that. Oh, crud. Get out of my way, I have my siren on. Can't you tell I'm a terrible driver? Get off the road. Okay, my new story is I'm totally doing this on purpose. Oh, dang it. I wish this game gave you like an actual path like Grand Theft Auto 4 did. But, I guess I can navigate well enough with that. It's just... Okay, how long have we been driving? How much is a few blocks in LA? This is way more than a few blocks. This is a good, like, 20-minute walk here. At least. And I'm not on the road. Better get back on the road. Oh, I'm on the sidewalk. Crap. Excuse me. Sorry. Gun store, 10:29 p.m. Gold-handled doors allow you to enter.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order.
Guy knows
Here's
his
my
guns.
Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
I like that the gold handles require you need a gold handle to enter a door.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
But I can't help but imagine what would happen if that was like an actual world thing and this was a noir movie. It's like I tried to enter the building, but it didn't have a gold handle. Curse that Steven Paninsky. Not putting a gold handle on the door has prevented me from... Oh, I don't know. I suck at this improvisation thing. Anyway, what are we looking for? Model 27 with pearl grips. That one right there.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Thank you, sir. Okay, let's go beat someone up.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Okay, time to see if I can find out where this guy lives. And not crash into a million things on the way. Siren will help. Don't honk at me, my siren's on.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
I love the main character, though he looks like someone too. He looks like who does he look like? He looks like the guy he's in Dollhouse. You remember that guy? He was in the first season of Dollhouse. He was the security guy. He also plays the main character's brother in Journeyman. I don't know if any of you remember Journeyman, but it was an amazing show. But they canceled it because it was on right after Heroes or something like that. I don't know. I wish they had canceled it. But anyway, I think the main character, Cole, looks like the guy from brother from Journeyman and the guy from Dollhouse. Just thought I'd point that out. Schroeder's apartment, 10:47 p.m. I wonder if I took an hour to get here, would it reflect that on the time thing? Oh, doesn't matter. Inspect a mailbox. Schroeder. Apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
Little bit ahead of you. Anyway, up the stairs. Thankfully, they automatically move a little faster going up the stairs. Let's see. Apartment 2. Knock on the door.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad...
Come on, let's do it. Oh yeah.
You ready, tough guy?
Come on. Dang it, he punched my hat off. For that, I take you down.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Get my hat back.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
I'm totally playing this like Indiana Jones. Never going to lose my hat. I will have to pick it back up every single time. What are these? Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
That's not where we found it. We found it in the drawer.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Oh well. Flashback time.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
That guy was kind of an asshole. I mean, I don't have to really say it, but God, what an asshole.